Alright, hey everyone. I'm a little late on this. I wanted to do this live, but I got the time wrong. I thought it was at 1 and not noon. So here is Nintendo's Spotlight. I did want to do a live impression stream. I know nothing about what they announced. I've kept in the dark because the only thing I found out was that they already did this. Oh, hey. I don't know if Rocket League was already announced, but that's awesome. That makes sense. Really, if I didn't do every other press conference, I don't know if I would have done this because I couldn't do it live. But just for the sake of consistency, I want to have them all, not leave Nintendo out. I don't know who would play in a tunnel, but Rocket League must have already been announced in advance. They're showing everything that we already know about. Wait, are they calling Splatoon 2? Like the one that's on Switch? Because I thought it was just a port of the Wii U version.
The game is fun. The game is a battle. If it's not fun, why bother? If it's not a battle, where's the fun? It's a test that you pass or a quest that you fail. A race against time. Fun and battle always locked together. But the game is also something else. It's a journey, a passport to new worlds, maybe even an odyssey. A look, a feel, an exploration. Close your focus and open your mind. Yes, the journey requires the right ticket. And that ticket is Nintendo Switch. But in the end, it's not just where you can take your game. So let's go.
Story goes that when the world was young, everyone in Alrest lived on the World Tree,
Is this another Xenoblade?
together with our
Or
divine father, the
Xenogears?
architect.
I think that's what it's called.
They called that paradise Elysium.
These games always look good on the Wii and the Wii U.
You're a Blade.
As the driver of the Aegis. Can you take me to Elysium?
I'm in. I'll take you there myself.
Man, do you always go around just touching girls without their permission?
Pyra!
Here!
Cover me!
Got it!
Yeah, this does look like Xenoblade. Xenogears was a Square Enix game.
We'll show you. We'll show you what me and Pyra are made of. Take. Now that you have come this far, there can be no turning back.
You and that sword can't be! I'm guessing your goal is Elysium.
They must be pretty far in development if they got the English voice acting in.
Rex! Hurry!
Other than the resolution, this looks great.
This blade he calls Pyra. Our flame.
That looks like a dragon.
Are you the
Thanks,
Aegis,
dragon.
or aren't you?
I won't use that power, and I won't let you use it either!
If you know what you desire, you will have to show it. Not with words, but with your own strength.
This looks a lot like...
let's go!
Okay, I thought Xenoblade had mechs. I didn't see a single mech in there.
Sometimes you need a hero. A sword swinging, fire wielding, stone cold hero with an insatiable appetite?
Kirby? Okay. With the power of love. Whoa. I don't know if that's the stream or if that's the game where that performance just tanked right there. I imagine it's the stream because there's no way they would have left it in the trailer. I'm not a big fan of Kirby, but this looks nice. So wait, is this a platformer or a party game?
Hi everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. I hope you've been enjoying the journey with Nintendo Switch so far. When I found out that Nintendo Switch is being accepted by video game fans from all over the world as a home console that could be taken with you anywhere, I felt so relieved. Take Switch outside, come together, and share the experience. This idea was how we hoped people would play with Nintendo Switch. But people are coming up with many creative ways to play, in all kinds of places, in many more ways than we expected. This summer, Nintendo and its third-party partners will release many multiplayer games that can be played anytime, anywhere, and with anyone. We hope there will be many heated competitions that will be ignited by Nintendo Switch. Now, we'll continue our look at even more new game worlds for Nintendo Switch. But before we do, there is one announcement we'd like to share from our very special friend. Please take a look.
Hi everyone, I'm Tsunekazu Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch. This is the latest version of the premier Pokemon fighting game. Two people can dive right into battle using two Joy-Con controllers, so you can experience heated Pokemon battles with just one Nintendo Switch console. There are some fresh additions, including new Pokemon, and this deluxe version of the game will be on display at E3 for attendees to play. I have one more announcement. Game-free Pokemon title on Nintendo Switch.
Yes,
It
that's
may
what
not
we've been
release
waiting
for
for.
more than a year, but we hope you'll look forward to it all the same. In the meantime, let's enjoy this year's E3.
Ishihara-san, thank you very much. We heard that the Pokemon series is being developed for Nintendo Switch. What kind of Pokemon game will we be able to play on Nintendo Switch? I'm looking forward to it myself. At this year's E3, we're mostly showing games that will be released in 2017. But
Good.
please know that here at Nintendo, we're working on many forms of entertainment We hope you look forward to them as well. Now let's continue on with the journey with Nintendo Switch.
Oh, man. Oh, they couldn't even show a trailer? That is badass, though. Man, they're doing a good job at selling me on a Switch. I already wanted one, but I want one even more now. Yoshi Big Little Planet Edition? Oh, that looks cool. See, the prettier games look, the more I appreciate the more artistic approach. Shooting for realism. I mean, that anybody can kind of do that. Not well, but still. They say they want to focus on 2017 titles, but everything is way out. Oh, Team Ninja.
We're under attack! Mother's in danger!
If she's up there, then...
You two must keep going. No, I'm coming with you! I am Marth, the Prince of Altea.
Fire
We've
Emblem?
come here to save you.
Remember
Get it together, you two. If you can't do this, who can?
You fought your way this far. There's nothing you two can't do.
No matter the danger, we can overcome it if we're working together.
All right, let's move out.
Working together, we can finish this!
Oh, nice. I don't know if that's been announced before, but
Hi there, I'm the Legend of Zelda series producer, Eiji Aonuma.
it looked good.
You may have already heard about it during Bethesda's showcase that was held. A few items will appear in the Nintendo Switch version of Skyrim. I'm really looking forward to exploring Skyrim with the Master Sword in hand. Oh, when did this Master Sword get in my hand? Next up, we'll take a look at the DLC packs for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Let us take you on a new Hyrule adventure.
I love the lighthearted silliness in Nintendo videos. Switch exclusive.
おお。
Does that mean you can play as them? $20 for 2 DLC packs. That's pretty decent, assuming that they give enough content. And on
What did
Wii
you
U.
think? I actually have one more announcement that I'd like to share. The 4 champions that appeared in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will be available as amiibo. The Zora champion, Mipha. The Goron champion, Daruk. The Rito champion, Rivali. And the Gerudo champion, Urbosa. You'll be able to use these 4 amiibo in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Of course, you'll be able to use these in the DLC packs that you just saw, so please look forward to them.
This changes the game. Travel the world. Bring people together. Play anywhere with anyone. If video gaming is a journey, then anywhere has to include a stop right here in LA. This is Magic Week, where booths buzz and channels glow, where the game worlds you've heard about suddenly spring into life. And this summer, a new kind of heated competition ignites right on Nintendo Switch. It kicks off later today with the Splatoon 2 World Inkling Invitational, which brings teams from the Americas, Europe, Australia, New Zealand, and Japan to see whose colorful skills are the best. Tomorrow, the Pokken Invitational will have 8 competitors who'll be duking it out in heated battles. Later on Wednesday, we'll see 8 players throw punches in the fun and competitive game ARMS, which launches later this week.
ARMS looks
4
awesome.
of our players will be pros, and the other 4 will be E3 attendees who rise to the top by battling on the show floor. If you're going to E3, we hope you'll accept the challenge. Catch up with Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3 for all the details and news about Nintendo Switch and Nintendo 3DS. But now, there are a few more worlds left to visit on our journey before we land in the booth. Let's go.
Awesome. I do have to question how deep that Nintendo DS fighting game is, if you can play it with only 2 buttons.
Ubisoft is proud to announce its new Rabbids game, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, and it will be developed exclusively for the Nintendo Switch. The Rabbids' crazy personalities and unpredictable behavior in a reimagined and twisted Mushroom Kingdom. They will surprise you in this tactical adventure filled with combat and exploration. Mario and his friends will join them in an epic quest to put the kingdom back in order. We can't wait for you to play the game on August 29th.
That game does look good. It looks really good. I like XCOM's gameplay, and they seem to have emulated it really, really well in their own way. Cross-network play with who?
On behalf of
PC?
everyone here at Psyonix, we're extremely excited to announce that Rocket League is indeed coming to Nintendo Switch. We know that both the Rocket League and Switch communities have wanted it, and now we're going to release it, complete with cross-network support that lets you play against opponents on other platforms.
The Switch version will have all the features and modes we've released thus far, plus exclusives like local wireless multiplayer, Mario and Luigi hats for customizing your car, and new exclusive cars we'll talk about later this year.
Look for Rocket League on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Awesome. I wonder if platforms means PC and Xbox. I don't suspect that Sony would allow it. They haven't been too open about it. But that is really awesome. If there's a trend that goes forward with PC, Xbox, and Switch online play, that's something I can get behind. And hopefully it pressures Sony to open up as well.
Come on.
Hey.
Here we go, off the rails. But you know it's time to raise our sails. It's freedom like you never knew. 20 bags or a pass. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Oh, this great wide wacky world. Jump with me,
Whoa.
grab coins with me, oh yeah. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared.
What the hell?
Jump up and your cares will soar away. And if the dark clouds start to swirl, don't fear and shed a tear, 'cause I'll be your one of your heart. High up in the sky, there's no power up like dancing.
I can only imagine the kind of puzzles they could make because of that mechanic.
No one else can take me this far. I'm flipping the switch. Get ready for the sun. Let's do the Odyssey. Odyssey, yes, see. Odyssey, see. Odyssey, yes, see. Odyssey, yes, see. Odyssey, yes, see. Odyssey, yes, see. Odyssey.
So what, do you go to like a prehistoric or dinosaur zone? That looks awesome. The city part reminds me of Sonic Adventure, where you can run around in the city and there's humans. Is that it? That looks like it's it. Yep. All right. Well, that was great. I mean, leave it to Nintendo. I think they announced more new stuff than Microsoft and Sony. Which is awesome because they've pretty much been relying entirely on ports from the Wii U, and that was awesome. Like, that made me want a Switch even more. I mean, everything kind of looks rough because of the lower resolution. After Microsoft and Sony and everything, all the companies have shown in the press conferences, you know, it's all 4K or high res and max settings, and games generally look really clean now, and so it does stick out a bit more with me on the Switch. But I also play the Ark, and that game is 720p and looks like ass, and I still have fun with it. So, and I'm sure every single one of these games is going to be fun. This was a great show. I don't know. They were at least up to Sony and Microsoft's level, if not maybe a little bit more, because you had major things like Rocket League with cross-platform online. You had Fire Emblem. Metroid was huge. I wish they showed at least the trailer. And the Pokemon RPG, to me, is huge. Forever, like, I played it on the DS. I played it on the Game Boy Advance. And I always thought, man, this should be on a console. They should have a full-fledged Pokemon RPG on their consoles. And I always understood why they didn't do it, because they always had some kind of console and handheld linking capability, and one promoted the other. But that is awesome. Yep, I'm definitely going to be getting a Switch. And before they launched, I never thought I'd say that. So yeah, good job, Nintendo. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Give me a thumbs down. And that's it for the E3 press conferences. I'm going to continue to post trailers throughout the week. And thanks for watching, guys. Later.